What up, y'all? I'm back. I'm back because I'm done. I'm done with this company. I'm done. So I'm packing my truck up right now because I can't do this no more. I can't do it. Just gonna find somewhere to put y'all. I like this. Mia, Charles, brown sugar. I'm so sick of this. Marie, Trucker Felicia, Stefan, everybody. What up? So I set my home time to come off of home time yesterday. They got me coming off home time today. And then when I get off of home time, they sent me here to the terminal, to the drop lot to get a trailer. I come to the drop lot, there are no empty trailers. Cool, no worries. I sent a message to my DM saying that there are no empty trailers here. I sent that message at, let's see. I'll tell you what time I sent it. 2:30. Wait, no. Yeah, 2:29. I sent the message at 2:29 that there were no trailers here. And she said she's going to get with the planner and get back to me. So what they have to do is they have to email the planner, and the planner has to email them back and tell them where a trailer is at. She never emailed me back to tell me where the trailer is at. Mind you, about a while ago, I had the same problem where I was sitting in Tennessee waiting for them to tell me when a trailer is going to be available, or where I can find a trailer. And I sat the whole weekend because they are waiting for the trainer. They're waiting for the planner to email them back, and the planner hadn't emailed them back yet. And I'm just tired of sitting. I'm still in Houston. I'm at the drop lot. And it just feels, I called night. When I got off live earlier and I told y'all that I was going to call another company, I called night. And it looks like I'm rehireable. I don't know, but I'm not going to actually tell this company that I quit yet until I reconfirm that with Knight. He sent me the application. Hopefully everything goes through. Tomorrow's Friday, so he'll be in the office, and then I could I'll know if I'll be starting orientation Monday or not. But I'm gonna clean out my truck tonight since I'm in Houston. And if I have to start orientation on Monday, then we'll know. Hopefully I'll know tomorrow. I just don't, really not trying to complain. No. I'm really not trying to complain. But I just don't feel like it's fair that I gotta go through this. It's not fair. It's not fair that I have to go through this shit. It's not. I should not have to go through this. Like, I should not be sitting and waiting multiple hours for somebody to send me a location to go get it empty. They have a account, dedicated account, or a regional, Texas regional account, where I will be able to drive and be home. I'm out 7 days, home 2 days. That's for drive-in. On the reefer side, there I'm out for 2 weeks and I'm home for a weekend. So that's what I'm gonna call tomorrow and find out how much it costs to do the reefer one versus the drive-in one. And I'm gonna make my decision tomorrow on which one it's gonna be. But I don't like the way they do business here. I don't like how whenever you need anything, they have to email the planner. Not even call them, but email the planner. I don't like that. Like, there shouldn't be a third party, nothing to that. The DMs should know where the fucking trailers are so we can go get a trailer. Why am I fucking sitting here? I feel like she just emailed the planner and said I needed a trailer and then went on about her business and then went home for the day. Meanwhile, I'm still sitting here. Yeah, I could have called and checked up on it, but I didn't. I don't have nowhere to put these pots and pans. Backpack. So I'm gonna get y'all comment in just a second. We're just taking this bed off. I'm gonna drive home and take this shit up. Not before I chill and talk to y'all for a minute first. Alright. That's done. Alright, let's go talk. Again. Second time today. Anyone know what's stupid? That they sent me here to get an empty trailer? So usually what happens is when they send me to go get a trailer, they tell me what trailer number to get because they can see it on the lot. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trailers on this lot that's from our company. None of them are empty. Okay. Give everyone a raise. Really? Doesn't even have no turn. Come over to Schaefer. That's the Laredo lane. I don't get it. You inspired me to truck. You came a long way, boo. I understand it gets hectic. You have a good day. I love you. I love that you let us see your experience. I learned a lot from you. So just keep going. Thank you, Ian. Try ADL trucking in Maryland. What up, DollFace? What up? Or did she email the planner at all? Right? We don't know. It's time to move on. Enough of the bullshit. Night does dedicate. I'm a dedicated girl. Hey, DollFace, that man. Hello, everyone from New Jersey. What company is this? Sounds shady. My boss needs 2 drivers to run reefers. Cool thing is you have more control than any major carrier. I know about how long you want to be out in home time. Thank you, Nicholas. I'm so frustrated. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Like, I'm frustrated. That's what I'm feeling. But I'm not exactly sure exactly what I'm feeling. I'm trying not to make an irrational decision, an emotional decision. I'm trying not to act on emotions. But how many videos have I done saying that I'm sitting here at this company? And why I'm supposed to be hour away from my delivery right now. Do you know how many miles I have so far this week? Current week miles, 691 miles. The load that I'm on was going to be how many miles? It's supposed to show me the miles. Where's the miles at? It's probably about 600 miles because it's in Alabama. It's going to take about 656 miles. So that would have been added to the 900, or that would have been added to the miles that I have now. The 691 miles would have been added to the miles that I have now. 656, and then that's what 1,300 miles. Then I would have shut down and started driving again Friday. I could have got another 600 miles. So I would have shut down at like 1 a.m. Started up at 11 a.m. Drove until 11 p.m. so to speak, Friday night. That could have been another 600 miles. So 2,000 miles maybe. And then maybe another 500 miles before pay period ends. That would have been 2,500 fucking miles. But I'm sitting. I still gotta get it empty, and that means tomorrow, like, I'm gonna go on a wild goose chase looking for it empty. So that means I fucked up all day today. My day tomorrow might be shot. And then this was a live load. I was supposed to load today. I don't even know if I'll still be on this load today. As the Lord guides your steps, young lady, and please don't act on emotion. That's never good. A few videos. This is why I tuned in. What the fuck? Right. That's it, but it's Friday now. I thought you just got back in the truck. I did. It's too dark for y'all? Y'all can't see? Better. I understand you got a family. I hope all is well with you. However, please your emotions out of the situation and think rationally. Please have like some strategy. Peace and blessings. What's up, Emmy? Everything happens for a reason. You never know what or why you're being stalled. For all you know, you could be dodging a bullet or a victim situation. I didn't take anyone to live off of 600 miles. Time that I came home on Sunday, and I was supposed to leave out on Wednesday, but I had something to take care of on Wednesday, so I was gonna leave out early Thursday morning. So I was at home, you know, all day. I was gonna leave out early this morning. I'm about to quit though, like for real. When I'm done with this video, I'm about to clean this truck out. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna clean the truck out. I'm gonna use my hours to clean the truck out. Cause I PC'd here. I only get 46 miles personal conveyance, and it's 36 miles to my house. That's gonna put me in drive. So I might as well just use my clock and drive. I'm gonna clean out my truck. I'm gonna just leave little things on the truck that I need. I'm gonna call at night tomorrow and find out if I'm gonna be driving for reefer or drive-in when it's orientation. And when I know what the orientation is, I'll let them know that I'm quitting. I'll let them know I'm out. If you're looking for a new job, the ADL trucking is in Frederick, Maryland. They do East Coast, like Texas, West Coast. Well, if I can't do local or home every week, I don't want to do it. Yep, I'm quitting for real. These companies are so unprofessional. How do they expect you to make money? You're not there to play. Yes, expose them. What's the name of the company? I'll tell y'all. When I no longer have the keys in my possession, I'm gonna let y'all know what the name of the company is. let y'all know what company it is when I finish with everything here. I don't need y'all to, some haters to do a sneak thing and be like, try to get me fired before I quit. And what's up, everybody? I didn't name all y'all names, but hey, everybody who tuned in, who's in here, it's not bad. You should be stressed out. I know. So let's talk this through. Even though either way it go, I'm done here. Whether I get the night job or not. Well, maybe, I don't know. Because see, the thing is, I don't know how that would look at other trucking companies if I just quit. I would be forced to go to like a fucked up ass company without getting another job first. I need to know so we don't obviously nobody got time to be trying to get the bag. Well, Nia, just email me whatever trucking company you decide you might want to go to. And I'll let you know if that's the company I work for or not. My plan when I quit is to have another job lined up when I quit. It would be nice, Nicholas. So tomorrow is Friday. I'm gonna call night. I'm gonna see what they say. I fill out the application tonight. I'm gonna call them tomorrow. Have them run everything. All I'm worried about is if I'm rehirable or not. If I'm rehirable, then I know I'll start orientation Monday. Yeah, night transport. Then, or I might just wait. I might just wait until October 5th. Because on October 5th is when the lady, she said the lady is on, that sounds like even better plan. The lady is on vacation. Oh, they do have port, and they'll pay for me to get my TWIT card. I know I'll make some money out there, out here with ports. Excuse me. But October 5th is when the lady who's supposed to do my interview for the bus driver position is gonna be, excuse me, back from vacation. So excuse me, I thought containers are ports. Is that the same thing? If I quit trucking altogether, I'm still gonna be on here. I'm gonna still do videos for y'all. Oh, you know what? And this is not clickbait. JB Hunt called me today. And the first thing I said was, JB Hunt won't hire me. And he was like, why? Did you roll a truck over? You got in an accident? I said, no. I said, I do YouTube and a viewer lied on me and got me fired. And they said they won't hire me because I got fired from a major carrier. And he was like, well, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna call you back. He never called me back. He never called me back. It seemed like JB Hunt would be the ideal company to go to right now for Houston, at least. But they won't hire me. So night it is. I'm gonna go for night. That's my plan A. I know that I don't know you, but I love you, girl. Thank you. Night is plan A. Bus driver is plan B. And the driving Uber is plan C. Going back to Amazon is plan D. I got 4 plans. So my life showing they believed it. Well, they said I was being unsafe on a YouTube video, and then they said that I was using the company's logo for personal gain without permission, stupid shit like that. Basically, because sometimes when you leave a company, then try to go back, they think they can pay you whatever they want, and you treat you like you need them. I hope Night won't do nothing like that. Hub Group. I applied for Hub Group. I'm not going to Swift. Got you a job with a small company, make more money. Will you lease a truck? No. Become a nurse? No. It's okay. Them working someplace suck tonight. Okay. I always wondered about Hub Group. I applied for them. All the jobs that y'all have told me about recently, I've applied for or called, and they either don't have any local positions or they only have OTR. I'm in Houston. So I know for sure I'm cleaning my truck out tonight. No, I don't have any endorsements. I'm cleaning my truck out tonight for sure. I'm only gonna have the bare necessities, which is a couple of clothes and my shower bag, my hand sanitizer, my mask, and my GPS and a pen and my clipboard. I'm not even gonna have my microwave. And then I'm gonna sleep in my bed tonight if I find parking by my house. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna call Night and see what's going on with them. Then I'm gonna call my dispatch and be really, really, really firm with them on the phone. And be like, what the fuck am I sitting for still? And depending on what Night says, I'm gonna add to that, I quit. I'm turning your truck in at the drop lot in Houston. I'm done. And I'll give the keys to security. Jump Chris is putting down love and see what pop up. If you're in Atlanta, Georgia, we have local jobs. Oh yeah, I gotta do Kroger. I can't even connect to Wi-Fi out here. I was filling out applications on my phone, but Kroger is a whole new application. Like, they don't go through 10th Street or Driver Pulse and that like that. You gotta actually fill it out and put everything in, like your jobs and the dates and the addresses and phone numbers. And I ain't trying to do all that on my phone. I need to use my tablet for that. So I'm gonna do Kroger. We ever drive for the bus, public transportation? I applied for them. They hit me up. Find local Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or even beer companies such as Budweiser. They have a Budweiser out here. My son drives for Mattress Mac and has a dedicated line that has him home every 3 days. He's making money, but he's maybe something to look into. Might be. I'm so fucking frustrated, dude. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of the same old shit, the same shit, the same shit, the same shit, the same shit. It's the same. They are fucking predictable as fuck. They're predictable. I already know when I deliver a load, if I don't have an empty trailer, I'm gonna have to wait to find one. I already know when I come home off of home time, I'm not even gonna drive the day that I come off of home time. I already know that if I don't have a load, I'm gonna have to wait for a load. It's always a fucking waiting game. And I'm just tired. That's a good one, yeah. No, I don't want to drive at 10 speed. And I don't want to do anything outside of Houston. Because if I decide to leave, I don't have to turn my truck in another state. Control your spirit. How do you do that? How do you control your spirit? I don't know how to do that. But I want to. I want to learn. Night is a good company. That's the first company I started with. I still refer people there. When anybody asks what's a good company to start with, I say Knight. You can email me. If it wasn't for certain things happening in my life right now, I would have been. I mean, if it wasn't for certain things happening in my life right now, I would be crying right now. I applied for grocery supply. They didn't. I even applied for U.S. Foods, and they said that they're not going to move forward with my application at this time. What the fuck? I can't get hired nowhere. But like the stuff that I'm going through with this company, I wouldn't even. I should have been left. And as far as touch freight, that's my plan E. A, B, C, D, yeah, that's my plan E. Plan E is touch freight. Don't make me hasty decisions because emotions are high right now. Pagan and will support you. XPO, I applied for them too. I applied for XPO. Thank you, Tavares. I didn't call dispatch to tell them that I quit, so that's not making a hasty decision, right? Red, we spoke last week on GSC. I don't know what that is. She wants no parts of that. DollFace, that's the company I use to work with, where you count cases coming off the trailer at grocery store. Oh shit, yeah. Grocery supply. I think a lot of companies aren't doing much hiring because of COVID. I barely see anyone. I think they're hiring because they have applications up for hiring, but then they say they're not hiring me, and I don't know why. I don't know what my exit strategy is though, right? I don't know what my exit strategy is for trucking, for like getting off the truck. Like, this is what I'm having a strong problem with. I'm afraid, like, the jobs that I want to work for, like that's in my field of study, like criminal justice. I got a job for you, Cali to Texas, $1,500 a week after tax, 2 days off. Can't beat that. And then am I home every week? I'm home every week. I'll do it. But okay, so I have a degree in criminal justice, and I want to work in criminal justice. So do I have, wait, I'll get to that. So the only jobs I can think of that I would be cool with, like private investigator, parole officer, probation officer, jailer, correctional officer, paralegal, legal assistant, legal secretary. That's under my criminal justice degree. I also have experience in call center. So I could work for AT&T call center, Xfinity call center, whatever call center. I could work for those call centers. I have experience. The call centers won't hire me because they see the trucking job. They think that I don't have experience. They only see my recent past 3 years or so. Well, I have 4 years of college, and then I have 2.5 years of trucking. So about 6.5 years of non-related call center experience. So they're not trying to hire me. When it comes to the criminal justice stuff, I can't get hired because I need 3 years experience in the field and I need certifications. Well, how the fuck am I going to get experience in the field if I don't get a job in the field? I can get the certifications. So say, for example, I get the certifications. How am I going to get hired without the experience? So I don't see an exit plan. I don't see it. I don't see what jobs are out there for me that I can do that I can't even get hired on as a 911 operator. So what is my exit strategy? How am I going to get out of trucking and into a career that I'm meant to be in. I'm not trying to be away from my children. My daughter is a senior. I don't want to miss her senior year. So I don't know I don't know. I can't see an exit strategy. Now, I am in the process of getting my record sealed, so maybe I'll be able to go back to apply for the 911 operator. Maybe I'll qualify for probation and parole. Like, there's a whole bunch of pre-trial services, pre-trial paralegal, pre-trial, all kind of stuff. And I need experience to be a driver manager. They need dispatch experience. I don't have dispatch experience. But I don't know what my exit strategy is, and that's what's bothering me. That's why I'm still stuck on this truck. But I feel like I just need to jump off the deep end and take a leap of faith and just go for it. Because I know this. I know when you're struggling, that's when you're going to work your fucking hardest and you're going to hustle your ass off. So maybe I just got comfortable coming back to trucking. I don't know how to, I can't find any broken positions. Let's see what y'all talking about. Lewis, those companies tend to hire mostly men. They won't tell you, but that's true. You need your own truck, then you can pick and choose your days off. Do PO. Become a cop. Then get your hazmat and hit Landstar. I'm working on my endorsements. I'm studying for them now, so when I took my next home time, I was going to go to the DMV and take the test for the endorsements. My home time was probably going to be either October 5th or the week after that. Get a truck from Lone Mountain, going with XP off the road. That's my goal. Everything's going to work out. You got this. Stay strong and keep the faith. I believe you should go into law enforcement. Breathe. I know you need answers now, but nothing worthwhile happens in the instant. Be patient and sleep on this. It will all manifest itself soon. First, you need to breathe. I can't stand that. They require you to have so much experience, but they don't want to give you the opportunity to gain it. Exactly. Like, how do I get experience? If you're in Houston, they are hiring for city bus drivers. I applied for that already. How can you be down XP? One trucker. Once a trucker, you always will be a trucker. I don't have a felony. I have a misdemeanor. I have a class B misdemeanor. I see what you're saying. These places want experience, but then these companies won't hire you. Then how do you get experience? I feel you have to know someone already in the field. Well, I don't know nobody out here. That's why I said I would go back to Vegas, because at least I have a whole network. I have an alumni network, and I have all of the lawyers and judges and police officers and probation officers. I know all of them out there. I know it. I can get in. He said, "Instruction, God will find a way. Beautiful, leave it to Him. You'll be okay." Wear my watch. Metro still has higher fees, don't they? I see you have a degree. I see you have your degree. Yes, I have a degree in criminal justice. Everything happens for a reason. Keep your head up. Ever thought of doing armored vehicle driver like Loomis with Brinks? I don't think so. No. 4840 Solutions hiring. I saw that truck. 4840. I saw that truck today, and I wanted to write it down, but I couldn't because I was driving, and then I forgot what it was. So now I can write it down. 4840. Yeah. Yeah. American Express hiring. Really? That's what's up. All the call center jobs that wouldn't hire me, I'm about to, I created a new resume. My friend, I created a new resume. I believe this time around my resume is stronger when it comes to the call center stuff, and I might be able to get into it. See, I've been too truthful on my resume. I actually put the jobs that I work for. They don't fucking go and ask. They don't they can't run a background check to see who you work for. The only people who see that is the IRS. So I literally tell people who I work for, and I'm not getting hired, when I could just be like, I have been working in the call center since 2000. They don't know that. And if they need to call verify reference, I have a reference. And I feel stupid because I've been doing it the right way all this time, and here I am like upset, but now I know how to tweak the shit a little bit. Work for it on off around your house. They offer a lot of free time to do this stuff. Come to Dallas. Definitely manual posted the job on Indeed. Become a sheriff. I wish you the best on your endeavors. Keep positive mindset. Good night. Talk to you later. Good night. Got 2 degrees in criminal justice. Total waste for me. I make my money from trucking, then becoming a lawyer. Well, operator life. That's good for you. Trucking passion. Law is. They can call former employees and verify dates. Right. And I can give them a former employee on my resume that I know people who own businesses. So I know business owners. How many of y'all are own operators on here? I'd be just like, I work for such and such. I was a dispatcher. The biggest problem with a lot of drivers, they keep looking at the big carrier. After 1 year of experience, look for small carriers. Trust me, it may be a little harder, but you'll make it. Okay, give me names of small carriers. Got my pen and paper. Give me the names of the small carriers to work for. Because I can't find them. I don't know where they at. I just know every time I come home, more and more, I want to be at home. And I'm getting ready to do that. Like, I'm literally not going to be on this video much longer. I'm going to finish packing. I'm going to drive home, cleaning out my truck. I'm making my phone calls tomorrow to see who I need to speak to and get the information I need to get and find out where I'm going. And that's that. We'll see what happens if I'm going to still be driving by Saturday. I do have a website. I do sell merch. I was going to work from home, but they paid $10 an hour. I was not going to do that. My website is not blooming like I want it to bloom. So Touch Logistics. So I feel like I have to make some improvements to my website. Jay Rich is not gonna hire me. Craigslist. Jay Rich ain't gonna hire me. I don't know. I get this vibe that she just don't fuck with me like that. So I'll hit her up. We'll see what happens. Hey, you never know. I have nothing against her, but I just feel like we're not on the same wavelength because she's an owner operator doing her thing. She has a circle of people that they do their own thing, and I don't fit into that circle. Maybe that's a good thing. What happened to my tablet? Maybe that's a good thing though. VL Trucking. That's how we women gotta stick it together. Well, I'm not saying we're not sticking together. I'm just saying I don't know how to explain it. You just know. Women know. I have the link for my website. It should be right up under this video with a discount code to get 10% off. I don't always mention it in my video. Just got on my bike for 5 miles. You're right. Set your own path. I don't know how to explain it. My energy is not spread out all over the place. I have a specific goal that I'm going for. So right now, my number one goal is to get off the truck. Find a job that's going to pay me close to what I make driving. Then I'll be able to study more for my LSAT. Then I'll sit for the LSAT, and then I'll go to law school. I have this website that I'll do on the side so I can try to make a business out of that and see if I can make some money. And see if it becomes successful. It might take a couple of years for it to get off the ground, but at least I started it. And I'm going to rebrand it or redesign it and see what happens with that. I'm not all over the place. You guys get bits and pieces because you guys probably don't watch every single video that I do. And you're not Because I remember, like, way back, I was like, I'm about to be a police officer. And I was talking about having a peace officer certification. And I was talking about being a private investigator. And I was talking about going to the FBI. Like, I'm throwing everything at the wall and see what's going to stick. That's within my criminal justice degree. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah. I heard Rice University is giving scholarships to people who have low income. They're giving full ride scholarships. This is like 3 years ago when I heard this. I wonder if it's still true. If that's the case, all I gotta do is pass the LSAT. They don't even have a law school though. Anyway, let me see what y'all talking about. You're so British. Thank you, David. Texas Low Permanence. What's that? No, I know you're good. It's sad you get that vibe from her. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like I get that vibe from her. I just don't. This is the nicest way possible. I don't fuck with her. So, meaning, I'll catch her videos every now and then. She's talking about owner-operator stuff. Y'all know how y'all do when y'all watch videos. Y'all watch what interests you. I'm not interested in being an owner-operator. So, I'm not going to watch her videos like that because I was watching them when she was a company driver, but when she bought her truck and was doing that was just a different niche. I'm not into that. So that's why I don't feel like we're on the same wavelength. She's an owner operator. I'm a company driver. She's trying to make a career and she got her whole, her whole business, a whole company, her whole, what is it called? Why am I short for words? Her own authority. I don't want none of that. So watching her channel wouldn't be anything that I would really do too much. And then when it comes to her with me, I mean, you surround yourself with people who are like-minded. I'm not like-minded, so why would she surround herself with somebody like myself? I don't want to be an owner-operator. I don't care about all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. Like, I don't feel like it's a negative thing. It's a business thing. It's a mind thing. You surround yourself with people who are like you. Indeed, jobs grew their eternal work. I'm on Indeed. You're a red bone, so that might, how it go. Oh, no. But there's many avenues getting there. But focus is important. I'm focused. I'm focused on getting off this truck. That's what I'm focused on. And TF is always an option. You're not wrong. TSU. Yeah, I want to go to Texas Southern. That's where I want to go. Hey, Lamont. Don't get involved with nobody says you ain't got time for BS. Keep doing your own thing. Makes sense, too. Indeed has low-paying jobs, though. It kind of sucks. I'm on Indeed. I'm on Monster. I'm on Recruiter. What's the one? ZipRecruiter. And I'm on LinkedIn. I have a profile on usajobs.gov. I have a profile at Adecco. I have a profile at a trucking staffing agency. And I have a profile at hireatruckdriver.com. So So now, if all of y'all talking about J. Rich Trucking Company, don't y'all, when y'all look at her next live, tell her I'm looking for a job and see what she says. I'm going to hit her up. I don't know how to hit her up. I don't have her information. I don't think she checks her emails or her messages. I don't have her phone number. The only way I would be able to get in contact with her is to catch her live. And hopefully she reads the comment. Unless I can look up J. Rich Logistics, right? I guess, huh? You're a solo driver making solo decisions. Find what works for you, my friend. I can't speak for anyone, but I can support your efforts. Thank you. You're allowed to try new things. It doesn't hurt to try to get them since you can have more than one job. Of course. I've always had more than one job. This is my first time working for, not my first time, but like this is my, when I first started working, my first job was at the YMCA. then McDonald's, Claire's, hot dog on a stick, Cox Cable, another call center, I forgot the name of it because it's out of business now, Humana Healthcare, and that's it. Humana was the last job that I had before trucking, and that was in 2012. That's the last time I actually worked for somebody. From 2012 until 2017, I was in college or working for myself or both. And I had many jobs, did many things. Why don't you become an owner operator, become a free broker and run a truck? They used to have Cox Cable. They were a drip off. Always going up in prices, right? Before anything, set with yourself and find out what you want to do, because it doesn't matter what you do if you're not happy with it, you won't last in it. I just checked out dry jobs on Craigslist. There are several you might like. Yeah, I was always skeptical about Craigslist because there's a lot of scams on there. But I guess I'll look it up. Since all of y'all are saying look it up, I'll look it up. I'll definitely do that. I'll do that tonight. I don't know if I'll do that tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow night. It wouldn't work. Jay Rich is looking for OTR. I bet she is. She got to pay them trucks off. She needs somebody to run. I'm not running. Man, look. I swear, if my kids wasn't here, if they were like, if Trinity was already out the house and Jaden was still in California or something, I would be running. I would be gone. I would be gone. But I just can't just leave my kids like that. I just can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. I love trucking. Yes. Fucking love it. I don't know what Jay Rich said because I don't really watch a channel like that. What's good, DollFace? You done again? I'm done. I'm about to quit. I'm like 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door, because tonight I'm gonna clean my truck out. I'm gonna call the other company tomorrow and see what's good with them, and depending on if I start Monday, that'll let me know if I'm turning my truck in tomorrow night. If I start Monday, I'll be turning my truck in tomorrow. If I do not start Monday, then I might still turn my truck in, or I might just drive for a week and come back home or home time next week and then turn my truck in. I'm gonna sleep on that one. I'm gonna sleep on that decision, but I know for a fact I'm cleaning my truck out tonight. And I know for a fact tomorrow morning I'm about to find out where I'm gonna go. Now, as far as when I'm gonna get off this truck, it's going to either be this weekend or next weekend, but I'm done. And it's gonna be crazy because usually when I say that, shit starts getting way better and I start making hella money and getting hella miles. And then I'm like, well, why did I want to quit? Why did I want to leave? It's good right now. Then I remember when I start sitting, and then I'm like, that's why I fucking hate this company, because I'm fucking sitting. And then I start the whole process over. It's like being bipolar as fuck. I don't like that. I can't handle it. Cannot handle it. There's plenty of local LTL here in H-Town. Stay home, man. What is LTL? Less than truckload? What does that mean? FedEx is hiring. If you get hired going home, every day home, 1,000. FedEx is usually contracted work, right? So how am I going to get in here? I don't know anybody. I look for Craigslist, I guess. That's why I started a local company. My wife gave me the ultimate trucking hard marriage, so I started a local company as a happy medium. That's what's up. What company are you going to? Probably back tonight. What about postal service? Nah. Sweetheart, you need to get off this video and go home and get some sleep. I know, right? Definitely. Time to find a new company. Go LTL. Less than truckload. Local deliveries. Usually single pallets. So am I going to be, is it touch freight? That is my plan E. Or D, right? That's my plan D. I'm not doing the postal service. Can you go off duty when waiting for a load? Or is that considered on duty? You can go off duty. You gotta be on duty for at least 15 minutes when you check in or check out, but after that you can go off duty unless you're working. Then you have to be on duty. Touch rate. You can't leave until you get payback on that weekend dispatcher. I'm not about to get payback. That's negative energy. Usually in a lift gate, customer has to unload with the machine. YRC, Old Dominion, ABF. What Amazon? Are you talking about the 18-wheeler or the van? Have you ate yet? Nope, I have not eaten. Just sitting here. SPO Logistics is pretty good. If you live in Florida, we'll hire you. My drivers are home every day. They aren't doing a 2-day run. Oh, big. Gotcha. LTRs are mostly dropping hooks. Post office hire truck drivers too. Whatever you do, I support your pain, know your worth, and I'm going to settle for less much love. Try Buster's Brown, UPS, they always hire local drivers. Man, you should try dropping hook. Send me the information for the UPS at my email, and send me the information for the Amazon in Houston at my email. How do you get on with XPO? I applied for XPO already for them. Fuck, I gotta clean this truck out. I don't got a lot though. It's mostly food and clothes. But I'm not even gonna make my kids do that. I was gonna have them help me. It's already 11:50, and they gotta go to school tomorrow. I might just do it myself tomorrow. The Houston Amazon is on Craigslist, but is it for the truck though? I looked in Penske. They didn't have any open positions, I think. Something happened with Penske. I looked at it. I went to the website. Nothing came of it, so I don't remember what it was though. Driven trucking. What is going on with this thing? Okay. Okay, Barb. Driven trucking and Craigslist for Amazon. Moving to Beaumont. I'm starting to want to go home more now. I've been on this one since 84, still running. Going Indeed for Penske, okay. That's the tourist thing. We try until we find something that fits, but sometimes it's getting complicated, but we're go-getters. Keep going. Driven trucking is a fellow trucking YouTuber like us. Okay. Okay, cool. Y'all, look, for real though, like, that's why I came on live, because I needed y'all feedback. I don't want to make a hasty decision. I know how I am is when something is nagging me and is weighing me down and stressing me out, I just want to run from it, right? So I can feel better. And then that's coupled with wanting to be at home with my kids. So am I making the right decision? I tried being a 911 operator. They said they can't hire me because I have a conviction in 2014 and I gotta get my record soon. So I'm in the process of doing that. Amazon is going to be your best bet because they're hiring for a box truck, not only the box truck, but also local all over the United States. Have you ever thought of starting your own authority, getting your own truck and trailer, just working with locals, not just because I feel you, dog. I just want to get away from the many carriers. I do too. Instead of running away, you need to go under God. Are you praying? What is your city? What is your city closest to you? I'm in Houston. Nope, I'm not praying. Amazon. My stupid self sat here and did a video when I should have been at home cleaning out this truck. Now it's too late. And alright, folk. Now they gotta be asleep and go to school tomorrow. And he also hiring a warehouse, so if you want to do the warehouse work, I'm not doing the warehouse. You should try Dollar Tree, try the local stores, no. Amazon is COVID-19 proof, recession proof for real. I'm sure it is. I used to work at Amazon. I was working at Amazon when all this shit went down, when COVID went down. I saw them go through all the different phases and changes that they had to make for COVID. Alright, so let me think. I'll pack up tonight. I will go home tomorrow morning, take the stuff off my truck. The kids will be gone, so I have to take it off my truck on my own. And I'll call the companies and see what I gotta see, do what I gotta do, and call my dispatch and find out where the fuck I'm gonna get an empty trailer from. I'm on Indeed. What's up, Carrie? K9 Academy, that's what's up. Congratulations. Thank you, Les Dallas. Amazon looking for people. I have ran Amazon for 9 years now. I have 52 trucks under my authority in 1 year, consistently with minimum seasons. That's what's up. My baby don't walk, but have a plan before you leave. Just came in. What am I hearing? Doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm leaving. I got an offer Amazon here in Charlotte, and they have a big warehouse. They're looking for people. I know they are. They was looking for people when I left. They hired 10,000 people in Houston. I don't want to work for a warehouse. I'm not doing any manual labor. It may sound like an excuse to you, but I can't handle it. I'm out of shape. I'm fat. I can't stand up too long. It hurts my back. It hurts my feet. I will definitely be complaining and crying and hurting working at a warehouse on my feet all day. I can't do it. Now, if I lost some weight and got in shape and was exercising a little bit, I would feel a little bit better. I might be able to do it. I wouldn't have no problem doing it. But I couldn't even imagine the month that it would take for me to get to a position where I could stand up all day and work at a warehouse. I could not do it. There's no fucking way. I was crying when I was driving for Amazon and delivering packages. That shit hurt big time. So and then I have carpal tunnel in my hands, so it's a lot of shit that I can't even do with my hands. Carrying those packages hurt my hands. Steering the steering wheel hurts my hands. I don't know if it's carpal tunnel or if it's arthritis. I don't know what the fuck it is, but something is definitely hurting my hands. Like, I can't braid my hair no more. I used to be able to braid. Remember how I had braids when I first started? I can't even braid no more. My hands hurt. When I wear a wig or a weave, I gotta put scalp braids in my hair. I can't even do that no more. My hands hurt too bad. I don't know what's going on, but when I say I don't want to do manual labor, that's why. Because I know, like, after the third or fourth day, I'm probably going to quit because it's going to be too hard for me. And I can't afford to waste nobody else's time or waste my time like that. I'm being honest with myself. I'm too fat and out of shape to do manual labor. I'm too fat and out of shape to do, to unload trailers in the fucking Houston, Texas heat with 100% humidity. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Yes, maybe I could lose weight doing it, but the path that it's going to take to get there is what's going to fucking kill me. And I'm not sure if I want to do that. Like, I'm just being honest with myself. I'm not sure if, I don't think I want to do that. I'm a chicken out. I don't want to do it. If I absolutely have to, though, I will. If I absolutely have to do touch freight, I will. If I absolutely have to do the things that I do not want to do at the very last minute, I will. But as long as I have a choice and I haven't exhausted all of my options, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. I can't. Follow your heart, DollFace. Do what you want to do. Good luck, be safe, and get some sleep. Thank you. I had a job at a warehouse. After 5 hours, my back was hurting, so I quit. And see, Walmart warehouse is hiring. Thanks, sis, searching around. As soon as you get something good, then leave. excuse. Lots of us can't be the physical fit for work. Oh, cool, Texas. Pick rates are back. Sierra England has daily runs from Houston to Dallas for work. Boy. Let me ask y'all this. With Sierra England, do you have to run teams? Or can you run solo? Because I heard Sierra England only hires teams. You have to run teams. And those motherfuckers didn't even pay me. What makes you happy? That makes you answer. Ultrasound machines, $150. It would get rid of your purple tongue. Really? You're not fat, but I understand. It's time. Time is going on, and we all start to feel a lot more older. Yeah. Oh God, I don't even want to think about that. I have the same take. Turmeric. You can put it in food. It helps with your hands. Trust me. Okay. Stop it with the negative-ish. We need some positivity. What's good, Queen? What up? No, Sierra England. For Amazon with big rigs like we want, it's no touch rate. I want to do Amazon. I'm gonna look into that. I'm looking into it. Yes. Okay, so I'm getting sleepy actually. I'm gonna go drive to the truck stop and go pee because there's no pee potty here. And then I'm gonna come back and finish packing my truck and we'll go to bed. So I can wake up at 7 a.m. and call everybody. I really want to go home. So let me tell y'all something else real quick. I know I keep saying I'm gonna get off, but I remember those jobs that I held before I started college. I used to sometimes, like a couple of those jobs, I would wake up and be like, I don't want to do this no more, and I would not go to work and never went back. Like I just didn't. I always wanted to work for myself, and that's how I'm feeling right now. And I'm getting older to know not to do that, but I really I'm here at the drop lot. I literally could just go home and leave this truck here and not come back. I don't want to come back. I don't want to. I love driving. I fucking love it. But my kids need me more than I love driving. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go home and be with my kids and work at home. Work in Houston so I can be at home every day. And if I have to get 2 and 3 jobs, that'll be my plan. What, F? I'm at F now? D, E, F, yeah, F. That'd be my plan F. I work at Walmart and McDonald's and Chick-fil-A or some shit. I work at Starbucks and Chick-fil-A and who is hiring? Kroger is hiring $17, $18 an hour. Oh God, that's serious manual labor. But, I mean, I just don't want to do this no more. I want to go home. And it's taking everything in my power, everything in my strength not to just fuck this shit in this truck. They can have all this shit and just leave. I got my TV, that's all, and my food. Take my TV and my food. All these clothes in here are trucking clothes. I don't need that shit. I don't need the GPS. I don't need the CB radio. I don't need none of this. They can have it and leave. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. Not because I'm mad, not because I'm frustrated, just because I am ready to just get on with my life and do something different. I'm ready to start my career. Like, I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. That's how I'm feeling right now. And when I think about that, why I just don't do it, the only thing that's stopping me is the career that I want to get into is law. I want to be a lawyer. I can't just go to law school. I can't just apply. If it was a thing about money, I can get around the money thing. But you actually have to be accepted into law school. You have to take an LSAT. And I can't just physically take it without studying for it. I have to actually go and study for it and take it in order. Even if I get a low score, I might not get to the best school that I want to go to. If I get a low score though, best believe I'm not gonna go to no schools here in Texas. The low schools are like the low LSAT scores are like Nebraska, Kentucky, Oklahoma. I'm not trying to move my kids again. I have to get the score that's going to allow me to go to school in Texas. So, that's why I just can't do that. I want to so bad. I sent you that to you in your email for UPS. I'm in Ohio, but UPS, you know, they hire all over. Don't make big decisions while you're emotional. Don't do it. I'm trying not to. That's the reason why I didn't take the position, because of the simple fact that you just explained about standing bidding, and that's not going to work for next term position. They want you to run as teams initially, then after a while they will let you go roll solo. I'm not doing that shit. CRM is not happening then. Hell, get a single axle day cab like most of my trucks, at least on the Amazon carrier. You can find. I was thinking about doing that. I love that wish I could have children. They're the most precious gift. Good luck on your journey. Thank you. Don't make a decision while you're emotional. I'm trying not to. Why don't you start a dispatching business plan? You really can do that from home. I don't know how. I don't even know how to start that process, and I don't know if I have the means to do it. Go home and don't look back. Time to move on. Go to the police academy. Not happening. You don't need to be in on warehouse anyway. It's still Corona out there. You don't need it. Oh my God, sounds like something I know. Creighton University, Omaha, Nebraska. I'm sleepy. I can feel my eyes just doing shit. Like, you know how when you sleep, your eyes want to close? I gotta pee though. And I gotta eat something. I haven't even eaten. It's too late to eat. Fuck. Y'all, I'm gonna clean my truck out. I'll keep y'all updated tomorrow what happens. I don't know if I have an update tomorrow. I don't know how fast. I don't know what night needs to do. If I fill out the application tonight and call them tomorrow, will I know if I'm going to orientation Monday? So I don't know. Call Trucking Justin. He's a dispatching course, so you can make money. I'll look him up. I think I wrote him down. Justin. Wait, no, I didn't write it down. Trucking Justin. With an I-N or I-N-G? Trucking Justin. Okay. And I stop thinking so much. Right. Law student, right, University. Go home to jockey work. I'm looking for jockey work. I'm looking. I can't find it. Can't find it. Whatever you decide to go to, give it your all. If you do decide to get a trust fund, a good mentor that has been through it, you will not make so many mistakes that you did. Okay. I'll do that. Thank you guys. Well, there you have it. Cleaning out my truck. Best advice: sleep on it, go eat and pee, and go to bed. Exactly. I'm still quitting. Ain't nothing changed about that. I've been gonna quit. I just, how soon am I gonna get another job? I was supposed to be working. I'm supposed to went to this interview Tuesday with the bus driving company, with the bus driver. I thought something was gonna happen, but that didn't happen. I gotta wait till October 5th. You know how you have your mindset on something getting ready to happen, and you got plans around that, and then it don't happen? I didn't plan for if I didn't go to this interview. I really believed I got the job. I was speaking it into existence. I really thought I had it. I think I still have it. I just gotta go to the interview. The lady was on vacation. I won't get 40 hours driving the bus. They said guaranteed 40 hours. But I also kept that in mind too. If I don't make 40 hours. Driving ain't for me. I love driving. I don't like sitting. That's what's not for me. Sitting is not for me. Sitting, waiting is not for me because I'm not making money. I love driving. I love moving. When I'm moving, you don't hear from me, I ain't complaining because I'm making money. So, driving is for me. Anywho, I'm about to go. I'll keep y'all updated on what's going to happen next. And I don't know when I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna post a video. I already recorded the video on the endorsements. I'll be posting that soon. But I don't know when I'm gonna go live again. I'll just keep y'all updated and see what happens. You never know. Get your LPN license and be a nurse. Don't want to do that either. Have a good night. Keep your chin up. My wife and I have 4 kids, and I know what you're going through, and I know what you're going through internally. Pray about it and get confirmation. Thank you, y'all. Just give me the look. I'm just giving you the look about learning law. Alright, y'all. Thank you, Emmett. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll keep y'all updated. Okay? Next time you see me, this truck might be empty. Alright. Bye, y'all.